Welcome back to Market Pros. All right, so here we got Ethereum on the daily. Let's get rid of this fib. By the way, we went down to the 272 on the fib, on the 1.272. So we cracked through 618, cracked through everything. Doesn't look good. There, video over. Ethereum, Coinbase, daily. Still lower highs, lower lows. Well, now we got our first lower low again. No, actually we did not. We made a higher low on the daily. Wow. I did not see that before. Yeah, I mean we literally made a higher low on the daily. That's funny. Lower low than here though, if you would count that as a low. Some people would disagree, but I would count that as a low. So still lower low, first lower low since that. We're trying to make higher highs, higher lows. That is gone. Your momentum definitely switched around. You did get support from this purple box. Remember we were talking about this. If you broke this range coming down to this purple box and probably find support here. Let's go ahead and lower this though. Since now we have a little more accuracy. We'll delete this. And we'll move this down. That we were kind of accurate on that, but it's just basically a minor resistance and support level in the middle. Okay, man, I got real quiet there. So yeah, your RSI is in the bearish control zone. Momentum completely switched around. You are below the signal line. MACD. Retest, resumption down. Damn. Doesn't look good. Negative momentum is increasing on the histogram. BBWP is still low. It's starting to expand though. The move has not happened yet. I'm telling you guys, the move has not happened yet. I am expecting a huge move. And honestly, I think it's going to take us to low 30s on Bitcoin. Then we'll see if we go lower. Honestly, I'm not even going to talk about that because people don't like when I talk about a bear market. But let's see. Oh, by the way, if you guys like the video so far, like and subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of people click off at the end when I'm done with the analysis, so I've been trying to put this in the middle somewhere. So let's get back to it. So down on the 8 hour. So yeah, support on the purple zone. All your moving averages have negative slopes besides for the 200 that takes longer to catch up. They are pretty fanned out right now. So if your 100 crosses this 200, that's going to lead us down to those targets that I was talking about. I need a drink. Okay. All right. So you do have negative momentum. You could get a bounce here. Honestly, you'd probably bounce up to the signal line in the top of the bearish control zone, get rejected again. Your MACD has a fresh cross to the downside, and negative momentum is increasing. BBWP is still expanding. You are in the upper zone right now. So medium-term time frames don't look good either. I mean, it looks like the move has just started on the medium-term time frames. Let's zoom in a little more. 4 hour. Man, even in short-term time frames, it's like it's going to keep spilling over into the medium ones. That's what I'm saying. The move is not over. Bearish control zone, below the zero line, below the signal line, negative momentum. Looks like you're getting 1 bar of a break right now, 4 hour break, which, is this green candle. You did have a bounce, weak bounce. I think this could BART out. Like, that's what I'm going to put in the thumbnail is a BART. So BBWP is high, but it'll start contracting now that you're kind of going sideways. But that picked it up quick. It already was going up since, this last pump. Got everybody bullish again, trap, boom, crack back down. Everybody was bullish right here. Seen it all over crypto Twitter. Everybody's like, the bottom's in, the bottom's in. I'm like, man, watch for the BART. Watch for the BART. All right, 1 hour. Does this look similar to you? Does this look similar? I'm not saying that I'm going to be, I could be wrong. This thing could pop back down because honestly, the momentum is so bad that the bounce might not be as strong as what the one scenario that I'm saying. That's why I always give you the bullish and the bearish scenarios so that you can be ready for each. Like if this thing breaks back down below these wicks at 2,700, it's going to go lower. You know, that's your validation of the downside. Now, validation of the upside is to get back above this purple line and this 21. That would confirm the BART, and that would probably lead you up to the 50 on the 1 hour. Like you did get a fresh cross to the upside. You have some positive momentum trying to build. You did bounce off the bottom of the bearish control zone. Like you got out of the oversold, boom. Came back down to the bottom, boom. Broke above the signal line even. BBWP is starting to expand again. Not really. It's going sideways. So either this thing breaks this region and goes down lower, much lower, or you get the BART first. I don't exactly think this is the bottom. That's just me. Let's move on to Solana. I'm going to do both in this video. Let's see here. All right, so you cracked all the way down to that 1618 and this level that we were talking about. Right here. That level we were talking about, if we didn't get above this purple zone, we were probably going to come back down to here. All your moving averages have negative slopes. They are cross bearish, all of them. All of them are cross bearish, full on downtrend, negative momentum, bearish control zone on your RSI. Your MACD is trying to get a fresh cross to the zero line, but this could just be a bounce. BBWP is in the lower zone, just going sideways here as we just consolidate. This could be the bounce. We could get a bounce, a relief bounce on all coins, is kind of what I'm saying here. Yeah, I mean, we could get the relief bounce, possibly make the double BART, and then see where we're at coming back to it. You know, let's go to the 4 hour real quick, and then we're done. Riding this zone. Just ride. It's been riding this for a minute, especially now, though. Look at that. Got rejected right from that purple zone. This is why I leave those zones up here. You know what I mean? Like I don't just draw these on there. It's a lot of it has to do with the VPVR, previous support and resistance levels, and Fibonacci. That's how I get my support and resistance levels. So on the 4 hour, you are in the bearish control zone. Below the signal line, MACD, fresh cross to the downside. Negative momentum seems to be printing one light red bar on the histogram. That could change very quick. Your BBWP is touching the top line, probably about to print the red bar signal. So unless you get the bounce, if you do break this purple region, like I've been saying, I think you come down about $52, 53, anywhere from 52 to 55 is what I'd be looking at. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. I'm not bullish till you break this green region again at 101. If you do, I think you're coming up to 120, probably even 145. All right. So yeah, if you guys like the video, like and subscribe to the channel. Check out our Discord link. We do have a Discord for the channel. It's in the link. It's in a link of the description below. And everyone have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, and I will see you in the next one.